My name is Dr. Olufemi Oshiani, the Registrar of Nubian American Advanced College.
My name is Adetunji N. Amusa, a professor of plant pathology, a promoter of the college, one of the promoters of the college, and the president of the college.
My name is Patrick Ida Oyinkari. My first love has been law, then business, administration, and ultimately business leadership. I am a multidisciplinary scholar. I am in the Nubian American Advanced College as the provost, vice president, and head of academic affairs.
This is Mobala Fashola. I'm one of the board of trustees of Nubian Foundation.
In America, college is like a university. So what we're running is a 2-year American university curriculum that enables students to do 2 years program here and then we'll move to US and complete the remaining 2 years. Or to say it in the academic form, 60 credit semester hours here and then move to America and complete the remaining 65 semester hours. Now, when you do 60 credit hours, you have opportunity of changing your course. If the course you put in initially, you find out it's not suitable, you can easily change to anyone without losing any year. Perhaps just about a few credits, which you can do during the period or even during summer.
As you know, it's the Nubian Foundation that's birthing the Nubian American Advanced College. And because I'm one of the board of trustees, we try to make sure that all processes are in place for the Nubian American College. So from getting the students to the online application, because everything is going to be seamless, it's going to be interactive. So we want students to be able to apply online and submit their forms online and also make their payment online. So that way people are not stressed. The students can make their decisions easily without coming to the campus. And if they choose to come, they're very much welcome because we're here to we have the admin staff already in place that will take care of them. They take care of their needs when they come.
Rome was not built in a day, and a child born does not become a man overnight. What you are seeing to start with are world class. Everything you've seen, the facilities you've seen are world class facilities, and we are going to be running our programs in situ as well as virtual. So we will be having real-time reality lectures. You know, we are developing a software that is not just a software, we're developing technology that will enable students, wheresoever they are, to be as though they are right where the lectures are taking place. So it is only when it comes to practicals that you will have what you have seen in the labs. And everything is coming in place. We have made orders for materials, chemicals, and all the things that you would need in a lab. Our books, physical books, are also coming into the library to stock the place up. Today was just the dedication of the building. It's not the commissioning or launching of the institution. So right now we have well over 30,000 books that students can access right now. And we will continue to develop and build.
We are partnered with about 6 universities. One of them is Tennessee State University, in which we have signed MOU with. The students are coming in. We have some students for Tennessee State University. With the agreement we had with Tennessee, they will spend one session with us and travel out. But for the normal Nubian students, they will come in and spend 4 semesters. The 4 semesters is 2 sessions. And each student is supposed to do 15 credit hour per semester. In other words, the person will take 60 credit hour to qualify him to proceed to America. So it is 2 years in Nigeria, 2 years in America. And the curriculum is purely based on American curriculum. So it will not be strange to them when they get there. Now, Nubian American Advanced College is a tertiary institution based on American model. And immediately the students are in their second year, we begin to process their traveling because it is compulsory, they have to travel. 2 years in Nigeria, 2 years in America. That's the normal first degree program. But programs like law, medicine, engineering, pharmacy, it's not a 4-year program. So they will do 2 years there, and they'll be giving pre-medicine, pre-law, pre-pharmacy, pre-dentistry. They now go into the 3rd year in America. So it's a continuous process. By the time they get to the 2nd year, we begin to process their papers for them. It is we that will process their papers, not the students. So all they need to do is for them to submit their passport for us, ask them to bring the necessary documents for visa, and then we send it to the corporate affairs. The corporate affairs will now take it to the embassy, and they'll get. It's not an individual thing now. Though when they get to the embassy, they might enter one by one, but it's going to be a process to be done by the college, not the students individually. And again, let me quickly add this. People who want to do postgraduate also have the opportunity to come to us. Instead of them looking for admission here and there on their own, we help them get admission from our partnering universities. We look at his first degree, send it to those universities, and they will give him the appropriate course for his or her master's program. He can then continue for his PhD there. If somebody has HND and wants to go for desired degree, all we just need to do is to send his papers to the relevant university over there. But all at the same time, he will be with us, maybe receiving 1 or 2 lectures online, just to keep that person busy and maybe to prepare him for his traveling. So it is what those universities says, not us now, because it is a higher degree. So like for instance, let me give an example. Somebody studied political science, and he says he wants to go for masters in international relations. They are related somehow, but a university might say no, he should continue with his masters in political science. So it depends on the partnering university, what they want to offer that student. Yes. Or somebody, maybe let me give another example here. Maybe somebody did economics, first degree, and he says he wants to go for MBA. It's also related, and it can also be admitted. A lot of students they do economics, first degree, and going for MBA. But the MBA are in 2 folds: academics MBA and this business thing. So it depends on what university is offering.
When you live in here at the starting point, when you are living here, you are moving straight to America to complete your degree. Now, but very soon, before the end of the year, we will eventually get the American regional accreditation. With that one, you will be given associate degree. An associate degree qualifies you for that. So that is when that after the accreditation, then you can now be offered associate degree. We have that in America. An associate degree is a 2-year undergraduate program that enables you to work. Just like in those days when we have OND, you earn associate degree. An associate degree enables you to work, and also you can transfer that credit to 4-year college university can earn your degree in under 2 years. Yes, we have with many universities in America. But like I said, before the end of the year, we may not need any affiliation because once our accreditation is completed, we stand on our own. If you go to America, there's so many community colleges in America where they are on their own. They graduate people with associate degrees, which you can take to 4-year college and complete your baccalaureate in 2 years, or you can work with it.
We have collaborations with several institutions in the United States, in Ukraine, and other parts of the world. But what we are doing, we are operating locally, but of course our thoughts are global.
The Nubian American Advanced College is a replica of the community colleges in America. And it's a 2-year program where you can take the courses, all the preliminary courses you need to be able to transfer to the 4-year university. And this is the level where students find themselves, the level where they get the counseling for the program they want to go for, the courses they need to take to be able to get admission for the courses they want to apply for in the 4-year college. So it's like an incubating period for students. As you're aware, a lot of students, when they get to university, the first year is a learning period where they're trying to settle down. It's their first taste of freedom. So they're usually not so productive. But at the community college, they have the place to really search their souls and find themselves, with guidance, of course. So they'll take the courses they need, which are transferable. Now, where the American part comes in is that it's a partnership with the American universities. One of them is the Tennessee State University, and students, after taking the prerequisite courses here, which will be online with our partnership university abroad, then they will be able to transfer those online courses towards their 4-year degree in the university. So it's really like in Nigeria, there's no high school anymore. So we can call it, after secondary school, you go to the community college, which before we were doing the HSC, lower level, upper level in Nigeria. So the basic difference really is that it's a 2-year college. It's like a 6th form. And then you can transfer those courses to another university. But the clear difference also is that after the 2 years, you can enroll for a associate degree. You can get associate certification so that you can go straight to work with the skills you have acquired here. And before the 2 years, we're planning to have partnerships with different companies in Nigeria, especially Lagos, where the students can do their internship programs before they even graduate. And some of them will even have their jobs before they graduate, because we plan to churn out the best at Nubian American Advanced College, where a lot of companies will be sorting after the students that graduate from here. Whether it's the 2-year college where they're going to acquire their certification degree, or it's the 4-year degree that they're going to transfer to get their 4-year certificate.
You see, when an institution is titled like this, we need to sensitize the public. And that's what we are. This is the first process we are doing. So if any interested parent or guardian is bringing use a word here. The first thing is that child must have the requisite qualification. That is your school cert. 5 credits must be complete, including English and mathematics. It now depends on the course you want to do. If you want to do the science-related courses, you must have, in addition, physics, chemistry, biology. If you are doing social sciences, you must have economics, government, all these social sciences courses, accounts, that kind of thing. Now, for our own process of admission, we don't need JAMB. We don't need JAMB because this is a purely American model institution. It's based on the American model. So the student does not need JAMB to come in. That's the first advantage. The second advantage is that when you come in and you log onto our website, the processes are there. You fill in the form online and then you scan your document with it and submit online. You print for us because as much as we are doing online registration, we also have to do the physical this thing so that you can have a file. We are just beginning. We need to get a record of the students individually, department by department, course by course. So having filled the form, bring the documents for us, and we discover that he's qualified. We give him admission, depending on the courses he or she offered at the school side level. So that's the process. And when he's coming in, we'll tell that person what he or she is supposed to bring in. In the first instance, if you are coming, you must get us your WAEC verification card, because you see, in this age of internet fraud here and there, we've seen students coming with fake results, and at the point of graduation, you discover that they carry fake results. Before you come in, before you bring registration, we want to verify that WAEC result you are carrying on our own. Our ICT guy will go online and check. If it's not genuine, we just ask you to go. That's the process. Then when it comes in, fulfill all necessary things, then we give him date of admission, begins registration, and that's the process.
My name is Ashino Toxicology. I'm the founder of Nubian American Advanced College, concept that is coming to fruition. Now, I've always had the intention of building the college, highest standard also, since 1972. From 1981, I returned. I started trying to implement it. I will put it this way. What made you get the idea and before the idea? You see, I left the shores of this country in 1971. In my A-levels, physics, chemistry, biology. And when I got to the United States of America, just for one place at a time, built Montana, very cold, only one black person there. And they saw that I was miserable, couldn't deal with the cold. The fact that there was only one black family in built Montana in 1971. He said, why don't you transfer to college? So I said, why do I go to a college? I've already done my college in Nigeria. This did I know that the word college is the same thing as university in America. So I had no choice. The man put me in 150 student college in Kentucky, Winchester, Kentucky. This was 1970, 71. I hated him. I said, you don't want me to go to university, you want me to go to college again. So I went to that, they had no choice other than to return to Nigeria. And in that college, I took 5 courses, 5 subjects. Physics, chemistry, biology. I did very well, all A, because I had my A levels, advanced level. But the rest of them, like English, sociology, history, and all these other things, I didn't do well. Forgetting that whether you did studied engineering, you studied engineering technology, you studied astrophysics, studied medicine, who is the recipient of what you study? Who gets it? What is the relationship between the society and the education? This is society, industry. So those courses were not, we didn't think they were important, but they are very important, even more important than the engineering and the rest of it. So I finished from that place. After 1 year, I had 30 semester hours. To graduate from an American university, you require between 120 to 140, between 120 to 140 semester hours, depending on the school, depending on the region, depending on the department. So I applied, transferred to other universities, University of Texas, University of Kansas, Texas A&M University, University of Dallas, and University of Houston. All of them accepted me and accepted my 9 semester hours after evaluation. The ones that I studied in that 2-year, small 2-year college, which had been there for over 80 years, they didn't evaluate them, they just automatically accepted them. So I said, is this how these things work? When I get back to Africa, I'm going to be in the university. How old was I? Less than 30, less than 30.